Hey there you, welcome back to another reading. Pick a card type reading. I'm going to be picking some cards and reading them here. This reading is for you. It's definitely for you if you're watching this, and it doesn't matter when you're watching this. It's absolutely for you, and I can tell you why. It's for you because each person is a particular version of themselves that they have grown into all these years up to this very present moment. Now look, you know this is true. You know that you are all of your circumstances from the past, all of your thoughts and your beliefs and your actions and emotions, all the little bits and pieces of the things that have happened to you have made you who you are, and that is what we're looking through. We're looking through ourself at what's going on presently. Now this is an important thing for all of us who have woken up spiritually already, or who are waking up spiritually right now, or who are kind of expanding their spiritual awakening or maintaining it in a bigger way each day. This next thing is important to say, and it is that when we hear about what it means to be awake spiritually, when we hear about that from somebody, we get to hear it in a little bit of a different way. It's like a little bit of an expanded piece of a diamond, a facet of a diamond. And when they share that, which is what I'm doing right here, right now with you, when they share that little different thing with you, then you grow, your perspective expands. It's not like you're getting anything new so much as it is expanding what you already know, because it gives it to you in a little bit of a new way. Now, not to quote the Bible, don't be afraid about Bible quotes. What? Not to quote the Bible, but it said, to those who have, more is given. And it said, don't be conformed what you know of the world. Be transformed by the renewing of your mind. So, we're going to give you more because you're open-minded to seeing something new. You're getting more stuff because you have a lot of stuff. You started to be spiritually awake. When you entered the realm of the spirit, more and more information came flooding to you. That's what's happening, is you have grown to a place where you're looking through yourself as someone who is open to being spiritual. And as a result, all of the stuff that's coming to you is trying to expand your perspective on spiritual living, spirituality, and that's what this reading is here for you for. That's why I say this is absolutely a reading for you. It is to foster or help expand your spiritual perspective, your spiritual power, all the stuff you already have. You're a spiritual being inside of a limited personal self called you. So, whoa, when you understand this little extra perspective that I'm bringing, which is that our consciousness, our awareness, is actually the spiritual part of us, and our physical body, our emotions, our thoughts, our circumstances, our material things, those things are the self part of us. So we have the spiritual awareness and the self part of us called you. And at the level of self, we're all different. Look, I have my Brian, you have your you. Let's go ahead and get a reading. This information will go into your spiritual awareness, and as a result, it will expand your perspectives on life, and it will help you live more spiritually because it's going to expand your consciousness. It's going to add more up here. Grace. Oh, hello there, Grace. The white swan, Grace. What is going on here? So easy, so good. So, we know that when we renew our mind, or when we look at things in a new way, then we go from the story of the ugly duckling to that beautiful white swan. And that is grace, meaning that it's just given to us when we accept that that's how it is. We just decide that, you know what, this situation with my ex looks pretty ugly. You know what, this situation with my child looks like a power struggle that is never going to resolve. Ugly! These little ugly ducklings. Oh my God, my financial situation. What's going on over there? That looks a little ugly. What? Grace is entering the world, coming in through you, yes, yes. When you know you are that third eye, white light, little spirit. When you know this is who you are, then yourself gets be reflected as the white swan. It just comes in. The white light comes in. It comes in and it transforms everything and renews it. It renews your mind and it renews your circumstances. You can count on it. This is your future if you would accept it. What good is a reading that you won't accept? That's why I told you that this one's for you, because grace is a free gift, nothing you can do except just allow it to swim to you. Yeah. So the first message in this reading is about grace and about knowing that even if situations look like they're crappy and ugly and dark and lost, don't believe it. Let go of that idea. Decide up here in your third eye space, your consciousness spiritual space, decide that anything good is possible, that grace has a way to race into the world and to reshape your situation to be white, white, white as snow. Let's take a look at the next card. Oh, the wisdom is flying, and look, you can see it right here. Here comes Grace in her white, white, beautiful, angelic dress, soaring in right from the source, right from the sun. You can see her hair is that, soaring in with this list, this scroll of awesome stuff that she is changing in your life from ugly to white as snow good. Grace. So you can count on that swan to be flowing in for you before you know it. Now this is wisdom. What is wisdom? It is going in here and siding with the good ideas, the God ideas, the ideas of wonderful stuff. Why would we choose to invest in crummy little ideas or dark little ideas? Nothing's gonna get better. You don't understand, Brian. These people will never change. Is that a way to use your wise dome? I don't think so. Wisdom is more about believing the possibility that the white light is entering into the world to bring you white as snow experiences of grace. It's an unmerited gift. Let's look at one more card. Let's see what we're going to get here. So think about anything you want. Set your intentions in this reading. Be like, what about that deal at work? Can that really get gracified and turned into a white as snow experience? Because it's so ugly there with my coworkers. What? Look, what about my ex? Ooh, you don't understand them. You don't know, Brian. Oh, don't worry about that. Don't go down that road with your awareness pointer. What you point at and speak about with passion and interest magnifies and gets swimming on back in that sea of our personal circumstances. The last card is the essence of your experiences are blossoming from what you decide up here. So you want to make sure that you're growing these beautiful lotus flowers. That's what the red is. The red or the pink is that new material world, throat or crown, or not crown, not throat chakra, Brian. Say what it is. It is the material world root chakra, root chakra that's blossoming in the lake of your life. And that's going to come from what we talked about. It's going to come from that list of things that you believe from the snow white angel who's bringing all of that grace into your world. So be the essence of the change you want to see reflected in your life. Be the voter, the one who picks the petals off of the loves me not, loves me not. Be the one who decides, they love me, and then start to allow that to receive the grace of that experience to come to pass in your life. In my essence, I am joy. And that means that you can just settle into a space of joy and acceptance, that awe and wonder will be about knowing that, wow, what a great thing this world is. I don't even deserve it or what? Like, I don't have to do anything really to have it be so amazing and magical. What? Are you kidding? I could just decide that I am is living inside my life and having a creative, beautiful experience. And just by accepting that, I start to turn this ugly world into that beautiful, beautiful place. And then the self-love comes up. Look at that. This is really you loving your own personal self, and only you are going to be able to do that. You have to go up in here in that secret white space, your third eye space, and vote for the good things, the wise things. Use your wisdom for good. That's your reading for today. Leave me a comment. Let me know how this whole thing goes for you. It was for you. You can subscribe to this channel. You can go to any of the videos on my channel, set your intentions, and then just dig in. And you will get information that will expand your perspective, your consciousness. It'll grow your spiritual space station so that you can beam down into the personal life, all of the goody good stuff you prefer. Thank you so much for being here. Take care. Have fun.